Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syafitri. I'm from B class. Okay, this morning I will explain to you about the verses Alkahfi. The verses is 34 until 36. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa kana lahu samar faqala li sahibihi wa huwa yuhawiruhu ana aktsaru minka malan wa a'azzu nafara wa dakhala jannatahu wa huwa zalimun li nafsihi qala ma azunnu an tabida hadhihi abada wa ma azunnu as-sa'ata qa'imatan wa la irruditu ila rabbi la ajidanna khairam minha munqalaba. Sadaqallahul azim. Okay, I will explanation the meaning and the information, the point Al-Kahfi verses 34 until 36. Verses 34. Other read it Samarun. So he told his below as he conversed with him. One of the owners of the garden said to his friend in a fountain, my property is greater than yours. My property is greater than your will, and my followers are strangers, which is more servants and children than you. Someone say, for the sake of good, such a thing is what the ungodly aspire to, that they have great rights and strong followers. Verses 35. God's word al-Mixi, and entered his garden. While he was a tyrant himself, it was paganism, defiance, pride, membership, and his call to judgment. It thought this garden would not be destroyed forever. He is deciphered when he sees the fruitfulness of his plants, fruits and trees, and the rivers that flowered in his garden. Until he had supposed that they will not be lost, never be exhausted, they will not be ruined, and they will not be destroyed. So it was because of his sallowness, the weakness of his belief, its good was strong. His admiration for the life of the world and its jewels, and his desire for his afterlife, For this is spoken of by the next word, quoting his words. And I didn't think the end of the world would come. Verses 36. It means the end of days. The end of day is coming, and it is really true. It means the end of day. The end of the day is coming, and it is really true. That if that die, it means the end of days. The end of the days is coming, and it is really true that it if that day of Eden had been and everything would have been restored to God, I would have had better portion other than that which is now at my Lord's side. If my glory had not been with him, he will not have given me all this. The same is true of what is elsewhere and mentioned throughout his word. Next, I will read of information and I get from the verses 34 until 36. 1 verses 34. In information is, they were boasting and boasting about the fruits of his garden. Second, they compared the fruits of his garden and boast of the many fruits and of his many followers. 3. In reality, did not know that they were unworthy of being a trust from God. The information verses 35. It's Alkahfi. 1. They thought that the crops will be preserved and permanent. 2. They never thought that there will be life after the world. In other words, that they will live forever. The third, one they don't believe. The third, when they unbelieve in is the end. Information verses 36. 1. That there really is a time of the end day of finished day. 2. Those who don't believe just thought there will be no life after the world, and for him it was as if they live forever. Okay, that's all. Information from verses 34 until 36 by me. That's all. And finally with wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.